It's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. Carlson ready to get us started. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
79 Broncos. 70 Tampa Wolf. Half the 60. Half the 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost him about a yard.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's caught left side by Mitchell. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Colts will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Got first down from the 31. First carry here for Ashton Genty. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Counter give to Genty. Rob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, Smith. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Fourth down, Smith. Finds the in route complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
All right, set now. First and 10. Working inside the red zone. It's inside the 10. This throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. And again, it's Smith. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for second down. Genty from the gun. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third and goal now from the 6 after that last play. Shotgun snap to Smith. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. Offense up to the line fast. Smith on fourth down. And that's tough. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Richardson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
70 Lions, Warriors, 70, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Pressure comes and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Richardson on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. So that connection for 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go, set. 60, 80.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he drives this forward to the 6.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. His return starts at the 5. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't pipped. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
They've got a man in motion. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. And he let his man too much there, Buck. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I think that was the time to play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Top 60. Check Cougar 19.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throw on 3rd down. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. On to punt on 4th down, it's Bradley Pinion. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. Hawkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. Hits him on the out route. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route gate at the combine, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, it's a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Chased out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. He's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40. 3rd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz, and he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
The Colts setting a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun gift here to Genty. He won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
He finds it beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense in the hurry up here. Smith in the pistol. That's taken in nicely by Brock Ballers. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Smith. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Jones. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. This play is going to be a give to Jency. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. He puts everything behind this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. Some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. 1st down throw here from Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Lightning, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
19 tight. Ready? 60, 70, Timberwolves.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And the stop is made at the 32, so give them almost enough for a new set of downs. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Drop 60, drop. Cougar 19.
They'll throw again. Richardson. That's on target to Pierce. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That's good.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, get the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that. Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready? Buffalo 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Ready?
Richardson to throw again. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal units. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Pinheiro's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Mostert on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Give up the guns. It's Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap to Smith. Gets the feed in. That's a catch. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush, finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Smith. Going left side, Bowers has it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Back to 60. Back to 80. Go.
Option give to Taylor. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79, 19 tight, 19, trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Richardson now, third and 2. It's caught, Warren. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Taylor trying the left side. Warren finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
19 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. 19.
They go again with Taylor. Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. Third down coming up.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's caught for the first. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They have themselves another first and 10.
Reload, reload. Go.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 18, 5, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
From the 21. Cut near the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Richardson's going to throw. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Mostert on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. It's his running back. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Smith. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 14. And the Las Vegas first down.
And again, it's Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kaiser White has it. And the Colts getting back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Colts who have possession. And this one looking pretty well decided already. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Start on the ground. Taylor. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun. It's Richardson. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Richardson on 3rd. Going with a screen to Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go.
Play action with Richardson. Connects on the crosser. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Defense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
From the gun, Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Short pass brought in. And he has this to the opposing 35.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious gaps. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
18, Buffalo 80, 18, Radical, Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos.
To the air on his 1st down, Richardson. Warren's got it, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Taylor now up the middle. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 19. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts nearing their 2nd win of the campaign.
Okay, great.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Panthers 6. Ready.
Here with Taylor. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
Go.
Go to him again. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Ball spotted right back at the line, so no gain. And now they've got to get 9 on 3rd and goal.
This is maybe one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Tracking 18. Tracking 60.
3rd and goal from Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that brings up 4th and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
And they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal.
2. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jalen Jones. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight of the game already decided.
Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a